Hey, it's Father Gale here, and we're coming to you from southern Indiana. I'm visiting St. Meinrad Seminary, visiting some of our seminarians, including our videographer, Andy Hammocky. Andy, why don't you turn the camera on yourself, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's cold here. As you can see, there's snow on the ground, and as I think about this weather and I think about kind of the conversations we've been having, a lot of people are like, when's the spring coming? We're waiting on the springtime. And it makes me think about the words of Pope Francis, but not only Pope Francis, our previous popes as well, who have been calling for the new springtime within the church, a new springtime of faith. And I can't help but think that springtime is going to come from a place like this. I think that this is going to be the place where that springtime emerges. Young men here filling up the seminary to study about really what life has to offer. Understand that there's got to be more to life than just what this world tells us. And that's what's beautiful. And what we find out is that springtime is emerging. In fact, seminaries all across America are filling up. Even our diocese itself, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it wasn't uncommon to have 4 or 5 seminarians studying for the priesthood. Currently, we have 15. And perhaps you're being called as well. If you feel perhaps that God is tugging at your heart saying, maybe the priesthood's for you, this is where you need to come to find out. The best advice I ever received was that, Gail, you don't go to the seminary after you've decided to become a priest. You go to the seminary to determine whether or not God wants you to be a priest. And what a beautiful time it will be, whether you come and you stay and you find that you are called to be a priest or not. You will not regret the time that you spend here. And so I encourage you to get in contact with me, to pray about it, to allow God to speak to your heart. You can find me at vocations@salinadiocese.org. You can contact me at Sacred Heart Cathedral. But come talk to me. Now's the time. The springtime is near. Perhaps God is calling you. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. That's good. Thank you.